The University of Texas at Dallas banned the former Baylor frat president who was enrolled there and who was just cleared of rape charges this week. The rape counts against Jacob Anderson were dropped Monday when a judge approved the plea deal offered by prosecutors. UTD says Anderson has been a student there for 2 years, but he and his background were apparently not on anyone's radar there until this week's news coverage of his case. Fox 4's Allison Harris is at UTD with more on the action the college took. Allison.
Heather, Anderson was kicked out of Baylor after this incident, and he has been here at UT Dallas ever since. But as you said, a lot of people here did not know that until this plea bargain. We talked to a student who started a petition to have him removed as a student, and she says that the president's response to that petition is a win tonight.
Anxiety and anger for the most part, because
Kelsey Casto started the online petition that received more than 20,000 signatures to remove former Baylor fraternity president and accused rapist Jacob Anderson as a student at UT Dallas, or as the petition language stated, quote, remove Jacob Anderson from this new potential hunting ground.
Every hour it just kept multiplying and going up and going up.
23-year-old Anderson from Garland was indicted on 4 counts of sexual assault for allegedly raping, choking, and leaving a woman unconscious at an off-campus frat party in 2016. This was at a time when the Baylor sex assault scandal involving the football program was front-page news. But this week, a judge approved the plea deal offered by the McLennan County District Attorney. The rape charges were dropped in exchange for Anderson's no-contest plea to a lesser charge of unlawful restraint. The DA says it stands by the deal and believes it achieved the best result with the evidence. Anderson will be on deferred probation for 3 years. He's now a week away from graduating with a finance degree from UT Dallas, and despite the petition, he will still be getting that degree, but nothing more from the university. In a statement Wednesday, President Richard Benson stated in part, 2 years ago, we admitted a student without knowing their legal history. Based on recent court action and other information over the last several days, that student will not be participating in UTD commencement activities, will not attend UTD graduate school, and will not be present on campus as a student or a guest. I'm grateful to the UTD students, faculty, and other community members who have shared concerns, disappointment, and outrage.
Letting him in, I was just so surprised. I was like, how did they not know that this was gonna happen? How did they not do a background check or anything?
It just really affected me, and I'm so proud that we as a student body did not stay quiet about this.
Title IX attorney Bryce King says universities typically do not ask applicants for criminal history, and says UT Dallas is playing it safe by allowing him to get his degree, but banning him beyond that.
If they just came out and said, we're not going to give you, the credits you earned because of this plea bargain he took that has nothing to do with his academic career at UTD, then yes, that would cause them some problems.
We got our request. He will not walk with us. He's no longer welcome on campus. It's more than we could have asked for, and we're very, very excited about it.
Anderson's attorneys have not commented on this recent news from UT Dallas, but they have said that his accuser's victim impact statement is riddled with distortions and misinterpretations.